The next days passed quickly. All band members were happier than before, even Dario was happy and wasn't against ideas. Sebastian played the guitar better than before and he always smiled at her while he did that. One evening after the rehearsal, Sebastian and Katy walked out holding hands. The others were already gone. Since you came to the casting, I knew that something connects us. Everything is more harmonic than before. I'm suddenly way better at playing the guitar. Katy laughed. Oh really? Do you mean that serious? Sebastian gently put a hand on her shoulder and smiled politely. Yes. While the two walked along the sidewalk, they talked about different things and shared their first kiss. From this moment on, Sebastian and Katy cuddled and hugged each other, until Sebastian's house came into view. We'll see us tomorrow, my darling, he said. Then he came closer to her. But the stuff that happens between us have to be kept secret. He paused for a while before he continued. If the others would know that we're in love, then Dario, Chris or Lucas would freak out. Well, do you promise that you won't tell anyone? Katy took Sebastian's hand. I promise. After that, Sebastian waved. Then he went into his house. Sebastian and Katy were cuddling in Sebastian's room on his bed. Suddenly a rock song began to play. Sebastian looked around and saw that it was his phone. Dario's number appeared on the display. Sebastian. Me and the others are waiting on you. Where are you? By the sounds of his voice, Sebastian could tell that Dario was impatient, nearly angry. Did you forget that we wanted to go out for lunch all together at 6? What? It's just 5. Sebastian looked at his phone. The clock said 6:05 p.m. Oh, you're right, sorry. Well, get on with it. Are you coming or not? Yeah. Katy's here too. We're coming now. Sebastian stammered. Are you all right? Dario asked. Yeah, I can't feel any better. He quickly laughed to act as if nothing has happened. Quickly Sebastian and Katy put on their shoes and like a lightning they ran to the rehearsal room. When they arrived they were out of breath. How do you look like? The others looked nerdy. Sebastian looked down at his body. Katy did the same. Their hair were wild and their t-shirts crinkled. Oui. Sebastian desperately looked for an excuse. We were running so fast and the wind was really strong, Katy quickly added. You're not going to the restaurant like this, Lucas said abrupt. Exactly. But was it really the wind that messed you up? Dario gave them an inspecting look. Don't look at us like that, it's the truth, Dario. Sebastian sounded very honest, even though it was the opposite. When the two were done with getting dressed they all went to the restaurant. After they took a seat, ordered their drinks and their food, they talked about different things. Sebastian and Katy were behaving as if they hadn't much to do with each other. Everything was going well, until one day Sebastian and Katy entered the rehearsal room to find the others sitting at their instruments, silently. Even when the two greeted them, Lucas, Chris and Dario showed no reaction. What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? You really want to know? Me and the others are really disappointed of you. Dario looked at Sebastian's body from head to foot, his eyes pressed hard together, the face red in fury. What are you talking about? I don't get it. Sebastian raised his eyebrows in surprise. Dario's right index finger pointed at Katy. I can't believe that you're together with the background singer of our band. I didn't post. And how you posted that? Yeah, I saw that too. Dario is right, Chris said. Lucas nodded hectically with his head. No, I didn't. I don't know anything about that. Don't you know it? Here's the proof. With a cold gaze, Chris pulled out his phone, opened Sebastian's Facebook profile and holds it right in front of Sebastian's eyes. In relationship with Katy Williams. Does that ring a bell? Katy and I, we were just friends? Is it that what you wanted to say? Chris interrupted him. Look at the last post on your timeline. Sebastian did so and saw what Chris meant. The newest post said, Sebastian is with Katy Williams, in relationship. I love you, my darling. We stay together, forever, I'll never let you go. Lots of red hearts and faces with heart-shaped eyes emojis followed. Oh, that. I remember it now. I maybe was a little drunk. Ha 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 ha. Dario laughed aloud, devilish laugh. Oh? You were drunk, of course. The post is from 2 days, and there you were sober. Don't come to me like that. Sebastian and Katy looked at each other. They said nothing. After a while, Sebastian turned to Chris, who still held the phone in his hands. Put this fucking thing away. Why did you have to show it to me? Go out of my fucking way, now. His voice was kept down, but sharp, and by the serious tone Chris could tell that he was nearly raging. Then he turned to Dario, who still laughed his devilish laugh, but more to himself now. Oh well, now it's out. The internet forgets nothing. Who the fuck posted this shit then? I thought we wanted to keep it secret. Katy clenched her left hand to a fist. With the other one she lunged forward and Chris's phone landed with a loud thump on the floor. That was my phone, you bitch. Get out of this goddamn room. Katy started to cry. Sebastian, you posted that. I don't wanna see you anymore. Why did you do this? Why? I'm so disappointed of you. You fucking idiot. With every word her voice got more and more hysteric. Sebastian turned to Katy, a desperate expression on his face. Darling, please listen to me. Listen. I didn't think of what would happen when I post this. I know, it was foolish of me and you told me that it's a secret, and now you spread it across the World Wide Web. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't have posted this and blah blah, but now it is what it is. I can't fix it. Angrily he grabbed a drumstick and pointed it at Katy, as if it was a gun. Well? If you don't want to see me, go to hell. With those words he threw it in Katy's direction. She jumped. Lucas, who had been silent this whole time, cleared his throat. Guys, please calm down. Maybe we'll find a solution how the two can live happily together. Calm down? Calm down? How should I calm down after this bitch broke my phone? My iPhone. Chris pointed at his phone, which had a shattered display. Well, one thing is clear. She's gonna be kicked out like your girlfriend Anna. Sebastian angrily looked at Chris. But after a few days all were happy again, but now Sebastian and Katy are just friends.